Hi, I'm Dougie Evans, and this is a walkthrough of my two most recent projects, White on White and the White Shirt project. The White Shirt project consisted of exploring techniques on how to create sleeves, cuffs and collars, and then taking what I had learnt and creating a white shirt within 11.5 hours. This meant I had to do everything from designing the garment, all the bookwork, and making the final piece within the time limit. Before starting the White Shirt, we first explored different collars and sleeves, and here are a few pages showing off that. After learning new techniques, I went into the design stage. This first started with a mood board and planning of my time, and then looking at different ideas and looks for my garment. Here you can see the final piece with a rough collar and Prussian collar. These are key parts that I wanted to perfect within the time limit. This was a very short project, but I think I came out with a very good looking garment in the 11.5 hours allocated. Moving on to the White on White project, I was tasked to create a dress out of all white materials inspired by the word origami. I also came up with a sub-theme of the word distressed, looking at buildings and rubble. I started the project with lots of research, looking at folds and manipulation, linking back to origami, and then creating lots of mood boards to show off white garments. I then did artist research to look at others' white garments and see what inspired them and how they created their pieces. I then looked at different techniques on how to create texture and working with different materials for different looks. Once I had explored these techniques, I looked further into my own sub-theme of distressment and created mood boards towards that. Once I had done all my research and learnt all my new techniques, I started designing my garment and toiling. For my toiling process, I used calico and looked at how I could create certain looks on a garment. This meant I had to make lots of different patterns and figure out how to sew everything together to get the desired look. After this, I created a tech pack and got my final fabrics and started making my piece. With this, I had finished the second project of this year and created a garment I am proud of. However, there were many things that could have gone better. Thank you for listening to these two walkthroughs of my most recent projects. This was just a quick summary of all the work I completed, not every page of the books.